Hello everyone, and welcome back to Niche. Oh, and it's giving us the tutorial again. But hey, so we are here with the descendants of Adam, who are currently on Adam's original island. They found their way home, and over this past week we've talked about what we want to do from here. Should we continue on to the next island, or should we stay with them here? What exactly should we do? And after a lot of discussion and such. The poll actually ended up completely tied. So what I think we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead, and this will be our last episode here for now. So we're going to end the season, but that's not to say we won't have the possibility of coming back to this tribe at some point in the future and doing another season with the descendants who will eventually set out and explore the world that's off this way. So we shall see. We may do that at some point in the future. But one thing that you guys have pointed out, and we're going to take a look and see if we can actually see it here, is that yes, these guys, a lot of them, have the round ears. Not all of them, not all of them, but some of them. So like Anise here has these round ears, and they give 3 hearing, which is the same, but what we're going to try and do is, because that's a trait that's fairly unique to this area, we're going to try and get those round ears in the family. So I'm going to mark all of the creatures that have the round ears with the blue here. And so what we're going to do is try and breed those in. So let's see if we look at our own family tree. Holy moly, there's a lot of creatures here. So let's look and see. We have round ears now, so a lot of them actually do. So let's put them all on pink. And we're going to try and breed some of them to see if we can end up with a creature that has these round ears dominant. So we'll be doing that here, and that'll be our goal for today, and it'll be the season finale. So let's see. These guys, none of them have it dominant, but a lot of them have it recessively. So we're going to work with them on that, and we'll also maybe try and breed in some adaptations that'll be that'll make us able to be surviving here on the island. So like the Cracker Jaw, or not Cracker Jaw, I think we were doing Nimble Fingers, will help us be able to gather from the trees here. We're going to try and get some adaptations that'll help us, and we'll see with that for now. But we're going to try and breed these ears into the family, and what that's going to mean, because all the creatures here have the same immunity, so they all have that home island immunity. So we're going to have to breed a second generation from them that get creatures that have the round ears secondary but don't have the home island immunity. We're going to have to do that first, and then breed those creatures together in order to make sure, or in order to get that. So let's see. We can invite more creatures in. Do you have the round ears? You do indeed. And we do have a lot of creatures as well. So we're going to try and explore this area and see if we can find... So we've got some of these guys too. We're going to see if we can find any more food sources though, because we're running a bit low. Just because there's so many creatures. We have 40 creatures plus countless ones that aren't actually part of the tribe that are still just wandering around. Our eventual goal is to kind of incorporate all the creatures we find here into the tribe, but that might not happen right away. And we're not able to get that bunny, but we're gonna go ahead, we'll come this way. And is it still right there? No, it left, but we're going to come over this way, and I'm not going to kill it because we're not going to be able to eat it. If we do, the other creature will take the food. So we're going to start a new day, and then we're going to hop on this, kill it, eat it, and then down here we're going to gather up a lot of our food as quickly as we can, because they have other food sources, other places on this island. Oh, somebody's eating right here. Darn it. I was really hoping they wouldn't. Why don't we invite you in, and you can come this way and look for more food. Oh, here, first let's make sure that we've gathered from all the berry bushes, because I don't want to leave any of them ungathered, because they will have the food taken off of them, as happened here. Let's see. Let's come this way. Alright, we can kill and then gather. No, you don't get that food. You guys have your own food sources that we haven't discovered yet. Let us have ours, please. There's just so many creatures here. Eventually, ideally, we want to have all of the, the creatures. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to talk, I'm sorry. Eventually we'll want to make sure, completely lost my train of thought here. Like, we'll want to have the entire island visible. We'll want to make sure we have creatures that can see everywhere on this island all at once. So blue also needs to be breeding creatures. We're gonna try, because this way we'll be able to see what's going on more clearly at all times. You can hop over here, kill and eat. You can come up here. You can come over here. And a lot of these guys, we have enough now. We've got Kutanu. Is he FE and DG? These guys can breed, so I think we're going to, because we have the poison fangs that we can now mutate in, right? Yes. So we're going to do that. And do either of these guys, neither of them have the, so actually, you know what? Neither of them have, well, are all the creatures we've been finding females? I think they are. I think there's no males spawning in on this island, so we'll probably have Kutanu, F and E. Star and F, so no. We'll probably Star and H. We'll probably have him and Anana breed, so I'll mark her with blue. And we'll try and, oops, that's not blue. Try and breed them together and see, why don't you join the family? And you join the family, and you guys can start making your way this way and kind of explore this area. We also have New Duke, F and E. He could breed, nope, she has E, E, I. He could, oh, they do have different, oh, a lot of them don't have very good fertility, huh? Why don't we breed him, well, not with Lilara, maybe with Lilara. Let's bring them over here. And I'm going to send him scooting off this way. We'll have them breed. And then we have, what do we have? We have the orange here. What is your, so you have Star. But you still have an immunity gene. I think you can find all the genes here too. Like all the different immunity genes. I think they all have I think they have them all here. And let's invite you in. And you'd have the round ears. So we might want to figure out, we'll have to look through our creatures here and figure out who's going to have the best fertility. Possibly Aname's got pretty good fertility. And so I think I'll mark, well no, because she's not much younger than our current breeding creature. If we come over here, that'll open up one additional spot. If we come down here, that'll open up some additional spots. We want to try and make sure we have this whole area lit up so that we can see what's going on. And there's so many creatures to work with, it is going to make me crazy. Let's have you sit here. And that should give them the ability to handle it. Let's try, oh, we got it, good. Alright, let's start a new day. And let's first of all gather. And we can kill and eat. Is there anyone over here? No. So, but there's somebody coming right here. There's somebody up here. So we've got to make sure that we gather all these. Let's kill and eat the bunny. Gather. We've got to, I don't know that we actually got that one. Let's kill and eat this bunny. Oh no. Nope. Come over here and gather the food. Let's make sure we're gathering the grass. You can come up here. You can come over here. And you can get this bunny. You've got really bad fertility. So maybe we'll only mark... Oh, Lara is going to pass away here. Maybe we'll mark the ones that have the better fertility with pink more than these, because I don't think I really want Lara breeding. So if we go through and we look at our pink creatures and we notice any that have... Oh, Sarara! Okay, she needs to breed for sure. Let's bring her home because she has good... she's got really good fertility. What about you? Not the greatest, so I'm going to take her off. And not the greatest, so I'm going to take her off because we're going to try and keep the fertility good. Also, that'll help us with actually breeding too. We won't have to be constantly taking a lot of turns to do it. Let's make sure we're gathering here. And I think I might send somebody over this way as well. D and F as well, so we could breed Kurovan with someone. Let's have him come up here. We'll shake... Oh, not with you, though. Let's have you come shake the tree. And you can gather there. And let's see. Let's breed these guys. We don't really need Kome to be a breeding creature still, I don't think. I think our lines are kind of just getting assimilated into this, and that's just kind of going to be how it is. Let's come this way. And we'll move this way. And we can move over here. I'm going to, again, try and explore as much of this as we can. Let's take you out. She's got decent fertility, so we'll leave her as a potential breeding creature. Cece, also males are becoming somewhat of a rarity, so we gotta be kind of cautious about that. Messiana, probably not. She does have A immunity. There's so many creatures here that I'm not overly concerned about losing immunity genes. Honorana, probably not. I'm not exceptionally concerned about losing immunity genes because I don't think it's really going to be an issue. Okay, I shouldn't have left her there. She's going to scare it. Yeah, she scared it. Alright, let's come up here. We'll keep making sure the area is lit up. Who has moves? You could kill this bunny, and then we'll start a new day. Oh. Let's invite you in. No. Somebody's got a leech. No. And let's gather here. No, excuse you. Please leave our food for us. You have your own food on other parts of the island. You don't need to take ours. There's one wandering around over here. We probably got to gather off these. Somebody took from that one. That's great. Alright, let's come over here. Get the leech off. We could... Okay, we got to wait for a turn. A couple turns, maybe. Sarara needs to come this way again. Let's take you, and we'll kill and eat. We'll kill and eat. Aname, we have better creatures with the immunity. Let's come up here. Oh, somebody needs to stay up here, though. You need to come over here. We really need to make sure we're breeding all of our males. So Kunu... F.E. Where was our good breeding female we were trying to bring? We had one we were trying to bring. Join us, please. Oh, you can kill. And you can gather the food. Let's see. You can sit right here. You can come over here. I have not seen a single male. I literally have not seen a single male that has spawned in on this from this tribe. Okay, a nice... No, we're going to take her off of pink because she doesn't have the good fertility. So let's come over here. We're going to have some creatures that will pass away soon. Oh, it was you. It was Sarara. Okay. Do we want you in the tribe? Let's invite you in the tribe. Anyone else who... Yes. And yes, there's so many bunnies everywhere. Okay, let's breed and nest. We need a little more food, though. So let's make sure we're gathering... Oh, these guys are compatible, right? F-E, star D. Yeah, they're fine. Alright. Also, oh, I forgot to check the mutation menu, so we want to get those nimble fingers in there because these guys are going to be settling down more. Nimble fingers. And we haven't put big ears in yet. We'll try and get the higher fertility, though. And he needs nimble fingers and higher fertility. So let's make sure we do that. Nimble fingers and higher fertility. And because the nimble fingers are going to end up being really, really important here. And then we have a Duke Duke. Duke Duke doesn't have the, okay, let's see. Star H, F, E, okay. So we need to get higher fertility and nimble fingers again. That's going to be the most important thing, I think. We really need those nimble fingers because otherwise we're going to have a problem on our hands with not having enough food. Nimble fingers and better fertility, and you have poison fangs, and I'm going to give nimble fingers. The fertility is fairly decent. There we go. Let's come over here. Breed, and nest. Alright, these guys, we haven't done anything with them too. She needs better eyesight more than she needs better fertility. And nimble fingers. And he needs nimble fingers, and I'm going to try and get rid of those bad hind legs that he has secondary. So we also need nimble fingers. And we can look around this way. You can kill and eat this bunny. That'll give us some more food. Oh, you have a berry bush here that I forgot you were guarding. Let's see. Alright. You know, if we have an area we know doesn't have anything in it, we could just move away from that area. Alright. Oh, are you able to catch that bunny? No, you're not. Are you? Possibly between these two. Oh, yes. Okay, that worked. Alright. Let's go ahead and we will start a new day again. Actually, here. Join the tribe and then kill this bunny. There we go. So you have the round ears and have good fertility. Okay, that's good. And we'll make sure, oops, pink, not blue. And let's make sure, good eyesight. A lot of these guys are going to die off. Oh, we have the round ears mutatable. I didn't even see that. I'm so sorry. You guys have probably been going duh this whole time. Okay. So we could just mutate them in. Let's see. So we'll start doing that. Our goal is to have a round ear child born. Let's make sure we gather here. We can shake the tree. And then we'll gather. I'm going to move her over to this tree. There's acorns literally just everywhere. Lots of, man, all the notifications. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Can we get this bunny? Yes. Oh, bunnies are stealing from us. Oh no. That's not good. No. No, don't do that. Kill and eat the bunny. No, don't you take our food, please. Gather from here. Let's invite you in. You can come over here and kill, and then we'll come get the food. You can come up here and gather. Let's get these guys off the port, because we're not going to do that this time. And let's get them moving. There's more berry bushes up here. Okay, that's good. Let's hop up here. And there was a bunny over here somewhere. Can we sit up here? Yes, that'll help a lot. Alright. There is a mole up there. A lot of the creatures, I think, are going to die soon. Let's come up here. Get the food. There's another berry bush. That'll be good. And I'm going to move Chimera over this way because We're gonna have creatures dying soon. Are you able to get that bunny? Yes. Alright, and you can come up here. We'll clear some of this grass away. So, let's see. We've lost the poison fangs with him, at least. Alright, let's come over here. We're gonna breed and nest. You can gather here. Oh, hey, we haven't gathered all the berries. So, let's do that. We'll gather here. I'll have him shake it. We can attack here. We should probably be using that nest. Oh, nope, that didn't work out. Alright, and then we'll move Isis this way. So, I want to try and get a stable population, though, before we really, go full-on into breeding. Let's come over here. You can shake the tree. Here, and we'll gather. And there's none there. Alright. Man, if we can get Nimblefingers in, we should be set to go. We really should. Why don't you join us? And, Silasi, you have G immunity. That's pretty good. You have decent fertility. We'll try and breed you at some point. Star and G. Is she F and E? Yes. There we go. And Mila, you can kind of come up here. You can try and gather some of these. Alright. Man, this island is huge. I'm gonna go ahead and start a new day. I think there's a lot of creatures starting to die off. She's just gonna get those berries. There's not much we can do about it. Except she's gonna try... Oh, she's gathering those too. No. They are just eating machines. They go around gathering berries for the whole time and eating everything they come across. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's gather... Hey! Excuse you. And can you now catch Bunny? Yes. And if you move up here, we should be able to hop up, grab, and eat. And gather. And gather. And gather. There we go. And let's see. Oh, and we've done it. We have done it, you guys. Oh, I didn't know. How did he get dominant round ears? I guess it just can be dominant. So, Duke Vonro. Okay, he is going to be a breeding creature for sure. He's going to go on blue. And we have our first round-eared child born. And oh my goodness, they are so cute, those ears. He's also got Nimblefingers, which is very good. Speaking of Nimblefingers, let's gather some of these things up over here. Shake this. Gather. And maybe move this way. Try and gather. Oh, we got it. Good. And he has Star and F, so we want to try and up his fertility because he doesn't have very good fertility. And then he's got those secondary flipper feet. He's got poor eyesight, so we want to try and get that in. But he is going to basically be the legacy of the tribe, I think. So we may come back to these guys at some point here. But for the time being, I think we're going to probably wrap up their story pretty soon here. Like, we'll probably finish up this turn. Come on. Nope. That didn't work. Okay, there we go. But not soon enough. But we're probably going to wrap up their story here. And just kind of let them pass into memory. We'll give them some time to themselves. And I think... We'll give them some time to enjoy their reunion. This season of Niche, the Saga of Adam, will end here, and it does have a happy ending, which is not something we always see nowadays. Is someone able... No one's able to reach that. That's upsetting. Hopefully nobody comes and steals that food. But yeah, so this story does have a happy ending, and it's really nice to see. We finally, after so long of searching, have found our way home. And we're going to go ahead and leave off with these guys here. We'll maybe come back to their story at some point in the future, but for now we're going to bid them farewell. And this will be where this tail ends. And, oh, I think she's going to get that. It doesn't really matter anyway, though. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here and the season with it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this journey as much as I have, because, oh my goodness, it has been an adventure, and I'm so glad to be able to share it with you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.